I'll wait for some people to get in here and deal with my technical difficulties. Because they're literally shutting my chat down. Which is very frustrating. But it is what it is, right? So I'm waiting for people to get in here. Yeah, nothing works anymore. Well, for people that's catching a rewatch, look, we have caught Wagner Group, Russian soldiers in America. So, yeah, there's that. That's not cool, right? So we got professional mercenaries from the Wagner Group. Hey, good morning. Now, after, I'll really report what's going on, but I'm going to get back to teaching. That's what I like to do, is I like to teach, because, I can tell you what's going on, but there really ain't a whole lot we can do about it, but be aware. But this here I wanted to, because I do have Russian friends that they live here in America now. They're now Americans. They left Russia, they come here, they live here. And they're terrified. They really are. They're like, hey, man, all America, there's a lot of Russian Wagner Group people coming here. And we don't want Americans to turn on us because we come from Russia. Because if you're like me, I know a Russian when I see one. But these are really good people. They're friends of mine. Actually, I find Russian women, most of them very beautiful, by the way. But they have caught, I'm sure you've heard of the Wagner Group. They're a mercenary group from Russia. They've caught some at the border. And if they've caught some at the border, that means just think about how many has made it across the border. So the Russians are here. Hey, good morning, go, go, go. Good morning. Appreciate you. So they've caught Russian Wagner Group mercenaries at the border. So if they've caught them at the border, only God knows how many has made it through. And these guys, they're professional mercenaries. They're mean dog tough, and they're hard. And ask me how I know. But anyway, I know they are. So there's that. Hey, trash talking trucker. Good morning. Good morning. So since they've caught Russian mercenaries at the border from the Wagner Group, those guys are really good fighters, by the way. And if they want you, look, nobody's untouchable. I don't care how much security you got. If you got a trained professional that really wants you, they're going to get you. That's just the way it is. It doesn't matter how good your security is. Unless you dig a hole and hide in the ground, they're going to get you. So nobody's untouchable. So we got Russian mercenaries on American soil. I wonder what they're planning. So I expect an inauguration day or whatever, the 20th. It's probably going to be very interesting, to say the least. So y'all need to prep up for that, just in case. Now, like that major, I don't know if y'all know, major gas pipeline is down. So before gas gets scarce, I would go ahead and get my gas cans and go top off on your fuel. Top your vehicles off. That way you got plenty of fuel, just in case. That's the mentality of a prepper as a survivalist, is just in case. Just in case, Get everything you need now. Like Grumpy Acres Farms, they're good people, by the way. I strongly recommend their channel. But where they're at, because it's so cold and all, they're having a lot of shortages at their Walmarts and such. So there's that. But get out just in case. Awesome. So just in case, get ready. Get ready for the worst case scenario. If nothing happens, great, man. I really hope nothing happens. And then you just got extra, There's nothing wrong with having extra. So, and honestly, nowadays, buying food is better than investing in the stock market because the price keeps going up, 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 up. So if you buy it now and put it back, you're saving money. Yeah, covert vehicle, propane, all that good stuff, man. That's awesome, Rick. Oh, thank you, Agitate the Bear. Hey, CNA Adventures. Good morning, the Bear. Good morning. So, they call it Russian mercenaries coming into the country. That means they're... How many's here they didn't catch? All right. And now Putin, man, you know, this guy's not to be underestimated. Now he's got North Koreans fighting against Ukraine. Yep. They've been captured. Some of them have been captured. North Koreans are literally joining up with the Russians fighting against Ukraine, which I'm not even going to get started on that Ukraine crap because we need to stop paying for that. Really. That crap would be over if our money, not the government's money, not the people that's, you know, it's easy to give away somebody else's money. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Rick. So, yeah, it's easy, you know, to give away somebody else's money. So this government is giving away our money to get people slaughtered when if we would have stayed out of it, it would already be over. And it's just escalating the situation. You know, it's like you got two guys fighting. And then you got the, not going to say the words, but the not nice people standing there and egging them on. You know, they're all beat up, half their faces tore off, and everybody's cheering them on to keep them fighting, You know, it's like, it's ridiculous. And that's literally, you know, all that money we're sending over there, that's what we're doing. We're paying for that. And there's a lot of things, you know, I'm not happy with. So, such as, you know, I like, before you click off, okay, let me finish my sentence. I like DeSantis and a lot of things he's doing. But, and this is off topic, but his war on homelessness, I don't like that. Because, look, man, I live in Florida. It is getting so expensive. I'll get in the chat in a minute, guys. I'll get in there in a minute. It is so expensive to live in Florida. Hey, thank you, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so. You're such an awesome person, by the way. You know, you're proof. They are angels on this earth. You're living proof. They are angels. And everyone, please subscribe to her channel. If one of my mods could drop her link, please subscribe to West Virginia WB Mountain Mama's channel. She is awesome. She really is. She was on Ladies Night Live with Little Miss Prepper last night. And, oh, it's Friday night. Tomorrow night, we'll be live on Anything and Everything panel. It's different. It's cool. Most of y'all will enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm not happy with this war on homelessness because, you know, we can't afford to live down here. It's like now they made it where it's illegal to sleep in your car. Well, I lived in a car for a year, man. So me and Little Miss Prepper did when just, you know, sometimes life knocks you down, you know. It is what it is. And life knocked me down. My PTSD was just out of control. They were giving me the wrong medication for it, which I'm not taking any of that crap anymore. I'm just dealing with it. The side effects from it is just too much. Oh, thank you, Bushcraft Rebooted. Y'all please subscribe to WB Mountain Mama's channel. She is such an awesome person. So, I know I went off topic, you know, but that's heavy on my heart, this war on homelessness in Florida. Come on, man. There's a lot of people that can't afford to live down here, especially the people. I got to get this real quick. It's a safety thing. Hey, beautiful. All right. Love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
That's another thing. You see how we do that? It's a safety thing, you know. She lets me know when she makes it somewhere. I let her know when I make it somewhere. That way, if one of us come up missing, we know where to start looking. It's common sense, man. Which ain't so common anymore. But back on topic. We got Russian mercenaries in America, on American soil. I wonder what they plan on doing. You got North Koreans. They're literally getting captured, fighting for Russia. So now what? We got to look out for the Koreans here too, the North Koreans, by the way. And it's really hard to tell, you know. I feel bad, you know, for the Russians that are now Americans, because people are going to be looking at them kind of weird. Probably have been for a while. And now, you know, that y'all remember when the coup came out and how people were attacking the Asian culture, the Asian people. That's not cool, man. It's not. Fauci didn't do, you know. Fauci didn't have them come live here. But anyway, I digress. So, what are we to do about it? Now, like I said, I'm going to get back to teaching. I'm just bringing this information to your attention. Because you really do need to get ready. Oh, my crooked little homestead Terminator's up in the house. Hey, hey. Good morning, Jade 187. Yeah, I will get in the chat. It's just I can't talk and read the chat at the same time. It's just, I'm just an old country boy, all right? So, what are they planning? You know, why do we got Russian trained mercenaries and the Wagner group? Those guys are really good at fighting. They're really good. They really are. They know what they're doing. And then you got North Koreans getting caught fighting against Ukraine, which I don't even want to go there about that because, you know, look, I come from a generation where we could disagree about something, but still be friends. Like, okay, you believe what you want to believe. I'm going to believe what I want to believe, and we're still friends. But nowadays, oh, hell no. If somebody disagrees with anything you say, they are no longer, they're like, I'm never talking to that guy again. I hate him. It's ridiculous. You know, look what's going on. They are dividing and conquering us. That's exactly what's happening. That's what they want us to do. So people that are falling for that crap, like, I got Democratic friends. I got Republican friends. I don't give a shit. They're my friends, okay? So you believe what you want to believe. You believe what you want to believe. I don't care. We're still friends. We got each other's back. It is what it is. So, you know, but I'm going to warn y'all now, y'all older people my age, these are not the Democrats that we grew up knowing. Nope, they're not. So, there's that. So, people my age, it's a Democrat. You're supporting people that are not who they appear to be. They're not the Democrats you grew up with. They're not. You know, used to the Democratic Party stood for the low-income people. Now, oh, you know, they, when the coup was around, and they're like, you better stay your ass at home, and we're going to take care of you. We're going to give you $700 check. Man, that's ridiculous. These people have lost their damn minds. And apparently on both sides, because like DeSantis, for instance, you know, like I generally like a lot of his policies, but this war against homelessness, I'm not down with that, man, because there's a lot of homeless people in Florida that were not homeless till this recent administration made everything cost so much. And everybody's moving to Florida now, to us Floridians, okay, us Floridians. We can't afford to live, man. It's just out of control. It is out of control. So of course there's going to be homeless people, man. I know people that work 2 jobs, and I'm blessed just to live in an 8x10 shed. All right, that turned into a bunker, but still, if I didn't live this way, me and Lump, we both work full-time jobs. It may not seem that way because you see me on YouTube all the time, but I'm on call. I'm easing back into bouncing because my temperament's just not there. Ever since my mom passed, I just been really heavy-handed. And my president, not Biden, not Trump. I'm in a motorcycle crew. Now, I'm the president of Central Florida's chapter, okay? And we got a few members, you know. We got a little over 1,400 members. We got a couple. But, yeah, we are an army. That's why they're trying to get all the bikers to fight amongst each other, because literally these big MC clubs are armies, man. We're armies. And we don't put up with no crap. That sets us, yeah, stockpile, people. Stockpile. You're right, Rick. And I will get, do you know the Dixie Nomads? Yes, I do. They're good people. I like them. I like them. I have no problem with them at all. There's my president there sending me stuff. Yeah, y'all can have these guys, man. I got my own president, all right? And I'm watching the ones on the left. I'm watching the ones on the right. Used to, I was a Republican. But now, these guys have pushed me so far that I'm a libertarian, okay? It is what it is. Oh, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, we need to get ready. CNN Adventures, you're right. Yeah, I'm doing good there. Click 3R. I'm doing good. I got good people in my life. You know, since I got rid of some YouTubers that I was working with because they were just backbiters, now I'm in with a good group of YouTubers. So anyone that you see on my channel that's a moderator, or y'all subscribe to their channel, they're good people. That's what I do. I'm just throwing the bad people out of my life to make room for the good people in my life. That's how I do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing, by the way. So any mods you see on here, they're good people. Or if I tell you, like Grumpy Acres Farms, they're good people, man. So, you know, and we lift each other up. We don't tear each other down. That group I was affiliated with, well, they're stalking me. They're just, I wish they would just bring their ass. They better not show up at my house because it'll be bad for them. But if they do, so be it. But they can come up to my work, man. I got no problem with it. But yeah, thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate that. So what the hell? What are we going to do? What can we do? We got Russian mercenaries on our soil. What are we going to do? Well, you better get ready. Because I'm telling you, that Wagner group, those guys don't play. They do not play. They're the real deal, man. Yeah, gardening and outdoors adventures. We love Mountain Mama in my group. Yep, we do. We do. She is so awesome. Good people. And I appreciate her being on Ladies Night Live with Little Miss Prepper last night. That was awesome. And that was really good. Y'all should check that out. Especially the ladies, you know. But you know, us guys, we can learn. You know, these women are smarter than us. It's just the way it is. So, well, they're smarter than me. I'll put it that way. I'm just blunt force trauma, man. You know, if you got problems, that's what I'm here for, to deal with it. Other than that, man, I ain't no rocket scientist. Well, I did catch a charge launching a deadly missile into an occupied dwelling, but that dude shouldn't have pissed me off. Such is life, right? See, like I just tell the truth on here, man, you know? And I got put in a cage for it, but here I am. I bet you he won't mess with nobody else like that. So it is what it is, right? Like I say, truth, honest, and common sense is what this channel is about. I don't lie. Truth's hard enough to believe. So, y'all really need to, because of that fuel line busted and all this going on, I recommend, you do what you want to do. I recommend you put back some, y'all subscribe to Bushcraft, awesome people. I recommend y'all put back some food. Yeah, that noise is, I'm making my coffee, okay? That's what my teeth are so stained because I drank so much coffee. Can't function without it, so I'm cheating. I'm drinking one of Little Miss Prepper's energy drinks until my coffee gets ready. Because I like to stay caffeinated, motivated, and hydrated. And I done have my eggs for breakfast, so I'm good. So, what are we to do, man? Look, this is what you need to do. In my opinion, this is what I'm doing. I'm putting back fuel. I'm putting back everything that I'm going to need to sustain. If you got pets, hey, what's going on? What's going on there? Oh, that's my new name. Old Jack calls me Full Throttle. That's actually accurate, by the way. I would change my channel's name, but the Canadian Prepper done made so many videos about me that they are so hilarious. I'm just kind of stuck with it. But Full Throttle, that's pretty accurate. Even my wife, Little Miss Prepper's like, that was it, because she sits right there, you know, she's at work now, but she was sitting right there going, that is very accurate. So, because I am Full Throttle. You're right, Jack, I am. And let me make sure I got, yeah, okay. Jack, drop your link, man. All my mods, y'all drop y'all's links, man, so people can subscribe to y'all's channels. Because I promise you, if someone's mod, look, I got trust issues. I got some real trust issues. So if I mod someone, they're good. They're good. So, but just, you know, go down while you can. Get you stuff like this right here. Just some beans, you know. Rice. You know, I grew up on beans and rice. If I didn't hunt it or catch it, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And that's really about the only thing that's affordable anymore is beans and rice for me. But I hunt and fish, and Little Miss Prepper grows a garden, and we're getting by. Barely getting by. That's why I'm kind of pissed, you know, about DeSantis going, you know, this war on homelessness. I'm like, bro, you know, apparently he's never been homeless. Go, Prepper, I was thinking when you were getting censored the other day, how are people going to be able to organize if everything is monitored and censored? Exactly. You're right. You're right. Because, you know, just mainstream propaganda, you can't believe nothing. You know, it's guys like me. It's like when these crazy lunatics took over, it's because they were the loudest people in the room. So now it's time to be the loudest person in the room and voice your opinion and let it be known. You know, don't be the silent majority. I heard some old guy say, oh, I'm the silent majority and thinking our sheriff and all. I'm like, no, that don't work anymore. You got to man up and sound off like you got a pair. Even if you're a woman, you got to do it. It's time to fight back. And that's what I'm doing, man, because if I didn't have this shed, 8x10 shed turned into a bunker, I would be living in a vehicle. And now, down here in Florida, they're making it illegal to live in a vehicle. That ain't right. Us regular Florida people all these people moving down here driving the price of everything up, we can't afford it. You know, we just old southern people and we ain't got that kind of money. So, I mean, hell, we're barely getting. She works full time. I work. I got my side hustles. And used to, I was doing really good till a stupid coup came along and shut down my MMA school. I never recovered from that. But before the coup and this current administration, which fixing to be the last, these idiots took over and just crushed the dollar. It just costs so much now for anything. How the hell are we, the people, supposed to get by? Illegal to live in a vehicle. Who paid for the roads? Exactly. Go, go, go. Exactly. But yeah, that's what they're doing down here now. And I know a lot of people just living in their vehicles or living in these sheds or living in RVs. I don't make content, but I will support a friend. Devil on my shoulder. Oh, yeah, support. Yeah, cool, man. That's awesome. Willow gardening and outdoors. It's worse than California, man. Well, they got plans. I personally believe those fires were lit on purpose. And so they could rebuild it the way they want to rebuild it. I believe what Mel Gibson is saying is true. I believe it. Now, I normally don't listen to these movie stars, not because they're just people. But Mel's right. Mel's right. Yeah, they were lit on purpose. Yeah, Phoenix, they were lit on purpose. They were. It's terrorism is really what it is. Against our own people. But yeah, it was lit on purpose. I truly believe that, Phoenix. I really believe that. Phoenix, Lightning. That's a cool name, by the way. But, I'm not going to go on for a little, because I'm going to get back to the basics of teaching how to survive on little or no money. And because that's really what it's coming down to. I will show you how to forage. Start showing some hunting and fishing and just how to get by, with little or no money. Because our dollar just ain't worth $1 anymore. It's really getting out of hand. Yeah, Maui 2.0. That's exactly what California was. I'm trying to get up in the chat. I have not seen you in a long. I've been doing lives every day. It's just this channel is shadow banned. When you get on here and start speaking the truth, Phoenix, they shadow ban you. Yeah, you haven't seen me in a long time, but I've been doing lives every day. But I'm shadow banned. So literally you have to look up my channel, click on my channel to see me. It's beyond ridiculous. So there's that. And that's why, normally, if you got good content and all, you don't have to ask people to subscribe to your channel. I mean, dropping your link, yeah. That way people can subscribe to your channel. That's good. But when you're doing a live, if you got good content, people's like, I don't have you don't have to ask people to subscribe to your channel because they just will. Okay? But because my channel is shadow banned, because I'm out here speaking the truth, and they don't want you to know how to get by without the system. They don't want you to know how to do that. They don't want you to know how to use these plants to make you feel better. They want you addicted to big pharma. They want you to think that, oh, I don't feel good, so I got to go to the doctor and get all this man-made poison that's got all these weird side effects, when really I can show you plants that you can use that if you're in the south, and some of these plants grow in the north, and that's what I'm going to get back to. This channel's going to get back to that. Matter of fact, later on today, after I handle some business, I'm going to show some foraging and stuff like that. Literally me cooking it, eating it. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome CNA adventures going live on the wall. Oh yeah, Phoenix. I'm into homeopathic medicine. Me too. Me too. Me too. And I know a lot of plants that. Well, I got sick here a while back. I was bedridden for 20 days. I had something really bad. I don't know what the hell it was, but well, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I had to say that because YouTube. But literally, the plants, nothing else was working. I had a nurse come down and help take care of me because I thought I was going to die. I really did. I thought I was going to just pass, but I didn't because the plants I had a little Miss Prepper pick. I gave her a list. She picked them. Well, let's just say they made me feel better. Put it that way. Yeah, I do need. I can't pronounce that. I had a heat stroke. Silver on hand. I do need that. By the way, you're right about that. Yeah, PTSD is very hard. It really does. It makes my life hard, but I just use it as a strength. Now, when I lost my mom and I lost my dad just last year, recently, well, it seems recent, but all that stress lowered my immune system, and I work at that freaking strip club. I'm getting tired of that crap. But I talked to the cow guys last night, and oh, and another thing, if y'all could, because I got a backup channel on Rumble, just in case, because y'all know how YouTube is, just in case, and I can say more stuff on there than I can on here. But it's same name, All American Prepper 13, same name. It's all ran together though, no spaces. All American Prepper 13 on Rumble. And I suggest everyone here on YouTube make you a backup channel on Rumble, just in case. It's not a bad idea. That's what I did. And I'm loading content on it almost every day here lately. And like I said, I can say things on there I cannot say here. But right now, YouTube is the main platform. But a lot of people are going to Rumble because you can say whatever you want to say on there. And literally, for the YouTubers out here, the first video you load on Rumble, you just keep working on it, Charlie, you'll find it. The first video you load on Rumble, try herbal tea, bro. Thank you for that, Willow Gardening Outdoor Adventures. And I'm gonna make a video of what I use that makes me feel better. It grows right here in the yard. But the very first video you load on Rumble and you're already monetized. So, while everybody's on YouTube struggling to get all these watch hours and to get so many subscribers, the first, you're monetized as soon as you're on Rumble. The first video you load, you're monetized. So I strongly recommend, for people that's YouTubing, to also have the Rumble as a backup, because they're working on that platform. It's getting better. It really is. And it's more free speech on Rumble than it is on YouTube. It is. So there's that. All right, I will, CNA. I will. So, all right, we got Russian missionaries. I don't know why I keep saying that. Russian mercenaries on American soil. I don't know what the hell they got planned, but they're not here on vacation. I can assure you that. They're from the Wagner group, man. Those guys are serious. They don't play. So really, people, look, get ready. Yeah, missionaries. I know, right? That's funny. Well, I keep saying it because I help a lot of missionaries out. I don't care what denomination they are, because I'm no particular denomination. But, I see missionaries out pounding the streets, I help them out. That's what I do. I help people, man. Help people. Just help people. It really is a good thing to help people. It don't matter. Don't judge nobody. It's not up to us to judge. I mean, just help people. Really. And, the way things are going, if we don't help each other, we're not going to make it. That's why I have a MAG team, a mutual assistance group. Because we help each other, not just, like when doomsday happens, but we're on the side of the road with a flat tire. Like when I'm on my motorcycle and if I got a flat tire. Well, there's no spare on a motorcycle. But I can call one of my MAG team, just got a truck, and I'm like, yo, man, I need you to come get my bike. I got a flat tire. And they'll get my bike and take it up to the Harley shop and get a new tire and put on there. And if I ain't got the money, they'll even pay for it for me. Because I do got some people that's in the group that does have money. Like if you check out my videos, some of my past videos, and some of the videos I'm loading on Rumble, it shows us training, man. Those guys got Humvees, AMRADs, tanks. I don't have none of that stuff. But I can use it anytime I would like. So I hope I don't end up pulling some killer dozer crap, but in a tank. You never know. I am that Florida man. So if you see some lunatic riding around crushing everything in a tank, well, that could be me. So, I'm in Florida. Where are they at? What state? They're all over. They call some of them at the border. Okay, so if they're catching them at the border, they're all over. I suspect they're headed up there to that inauguration because they do not want Trump in power because they know that dude is off the rails, man. And really, Trump is off the rails, man. And like the Panama Canal, I'm like, what the hell? But I did my research, and I got people that's got skin in the game, and they're like, no, we do need to take the Panama Canal back for strategic reasons. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought Trump just lost his damn mind, and maybe he has, but we do need to take the Panama Canal back. That I do know. Now, the rest of the stuff, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you I know about something when I don't know about it. I'm not doing it. But if I know about it, like the Panama Canal, we do need to take that back. That's when, not if, when we go to war with China. I suspect that that Panama Canal is going to be very strategic to have. So, yeah. So y'all just make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. And because I've been doing lives every day, sometimes more than one. And I'm actually excited for the next hurricane to come to Florida. That way, because it's a great, for the people that watch that. And I get excited when it's dangerous and treacherous. But also, I wanted to scare some of these people out of Florida that has moved to Florida because there's too many damn people moving here, and us regular Floridians, we can't afford it. What the hell was that? Some weird noise over there. I gotta go see what that was. So, just get ready. Really get ready. It's not looking good. Get you some gas cans. Put you some good, try to find it without ethanol, and then put you that gas treatment in there that keeps it stable for a long time. Top your vehicles off. Get you some canned food. Get you the things you're going to need. If you are able to, get you a generator so your food don't go bad in your refrigerator and your freezer. And get salt. And learn how to salt and smoke meat. That way when you can't run your generator anymore, you can salt and smoke that meat and it'll stay good for a year. Me too, Phoenix. I walk in the face of danger. I do. That's when I feel most alive, is when it's treacherous. My buddies will look at me and go, yo, man, this is treacherous, bro. And I'm like, hell yeah, it is. I'll take point. Well, I've been in certain situations where people just don't see the things I see. So I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all please subscribe to the channels that drop their links, especially West Virginia Mountain Mama, but all of them. And I'm not going to do a long live, because I got a lot of stuff I got to do. But, and for you ladies, I'm going to give you some advice too. Don't carry your pew-pew in your purse. Because the first thing the bad guy does is take your purse. Carry your pew-pew on your body. And also carry a good knife. Because at close, that pew-pew, I'd rather have a knife at close. And who's a knife expert? Even a 4-year-old kid knows how to cut a steak. And just go for that. Jim H says, shout out to all the big ladies. Awesome. I carry a pig sticker in my boot. Yeah, Phoenix. There you go. There you go. I carry them all over me. I mean, like, I have at least 7 on me at all times, even when I sleep. So yeah, even when I'm taking a bath out there in that swimming pool, oh man, that water's been cold. But that does not kill me, only makes me stronger, I reckon. All besides getting my front teeth knocked out fighting, but it is what it is, right? But everyone, please get ready, because you just don't know what the hell's going to happen. We really don't know. So just get ready, man. Buckle up. I carry nunchucks everywhere I go. That's cool. That's cool. I typically try the palm and nose technique. Yeah, that works great. You won't break your hands. So there's that. But I just want to come here and let you know, man. Look, the Russians are here, and they're not happy with all this crap. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Okay, so if you disagree with me, that's cool. And if I disagree with you, that's cool. I will still be your friend. I'm Russian, but I'm a good one. Yeah, see, there's good Russian. There's good and bad people in every form. And I'm not saying the Russians are bad, man. I mean, in their minds, they're fighting for their homeland. Really? I mean, you try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. That way you can look at things a different way, And for the Russian people, they're fighting for their homeland, man. I mean, I'm an American. I will fight to my last breath and my last drop of blood defending this country. So I understand where they're coming from. I really do. I get it. I understand. I totally understand. See, that's what sets me apart from most people. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Okay? And, if I lose subscribers, so be it. Whatever. I'm going to speak the truth. And they're fighting for their homeland. They're fighting for their self-preservation. Well, people say, oh, they're trying to take Ukraine. Well, that would have never happened if freaking Camel Toe Harris didn't go over there and ask Ukraine to join NATO. Russia can't have NATO right at their doorsteps because NATO is the enemy to Russia. I get it, man. I understand. And I'm not a fan of NATO neither, by the way. But I understand. I get it. I really do. If my enemy moves next door to me, that shit ain't happening. I like that old song, Ted Nugent's Stranglehold. If a house gets in my way, I'm going to burn it down, man. So if I have an enemy that moves next door to me, I'm burning that shit down, man. That's just the way I roll. So I understand. I can put myself in other people's shoes. I can. I get it. I totally get it. Because I will fight to my last drop of blood and my last breath for America. Why? Why would I do that? Because I live here. My family lives here. My kids live here. My grandkids live here. I live here. So that's just the way it rolls, man. That's the way it goes. Yeah, NATO should not exist anymore. They shouldn't. Nope. I don't like NATO, any of these three-letter governments, agencies. I don't like none of them. The World Health Organization, I don't like them. Not at all. Anything that Bill Gates and George Soros and the Clintons got anything to do with, I don't like that. I don't like them. Nope. Matter of fact, I view them as my enemy. So, I'm going to tell you right now, All America did not unalive himself. Because guys like me that speak out, they don't like that. That's why this channel is truly shadow banned. That's why I say please subscribe to the channel, but because it does help fight the shadow ban. It really does. So just prep up, buckle up. It looks like it's going to be a rough ride, people. It really does. And also, learn your wild plants, man. Thank you, Phoenix. Oh, Lightning. I appreciate you. I really do. I get it. I get where people are coming from, man. I understand, why Russia's doing what they're doing. I understand it. I get it. So, if people don't like that, well, look, learn how to put yourself in someone else's shoes and look at it from their point of view. Then you might go, oh, dang. This is a fight for survival. Basically, like us regular common folk in America, it's a fight for survival. Now, apparently, it's the rich elite. Well, it's always been that way, really, that's calling the shots. I say no to missiles in my flesh. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what are we to do, man? Really, the only thing we can do is eventually, you're not going to be able to get this man-made medicine. So, oh, awesome, awesome. And anybody wants me to subscribe to their channel, because I can't do it here, because it shuts my live down. Other YouTubers know how to do it. I'm not one of them. I'm not a tech guy. But just go to my latest video. Just leave a comment. Say APP subscribe. And I'll subscribe. Not a problem. You want me to subscribe to your channel? I will subscribe to your channel. And watch it too, by the way. So if you want me to subscribe to your channel and endorse your channel, if it's a good channel, I will subscribe to it and I'll watch it and I'll go, oh, that's a good channel. And then I will tell people, hey, check this channel out. It's a good channel. Y'all subscribe to y'all's channel. I'm a grandmother too, we got to protect our family. Absolutely, Phoenix. I got 11 grandkids, man. So there's that too. And, and they live here in America. So I got to protect this country. I get it. I know where people are coming from. Put your, if you're a person of means, you got a lot of money and all. When you see someone that's homeless, you don't know what the hell their story is. You don't know what made them that way. Even if they're drinking, look, when you're homeless and you can't get a shower or it's hard, and everybody likes to kick somebody when they're down, And you don't know, they may have PTSD, they may have mental illness. You don't know why they're there. So don't judge them. Don't do that. That's just wrong, man. Just try to help them out. That's what I do. When I get one of these feral hogs out here, I got extra meat, I hand it out to the homeless. A good place to get books about wellness and old cure holistic medicine is consignment stores and thrift stores. Yes, go. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I just cannot keep up with this chat. I'm sorry. Little Miss Prepper, she helps. It's all pay to play. And they all paid plenty to play. They all work together with everything. And you'll all eat up their crap. That's why it works. You're absolutely right, Nicole. You're absolutely correct. You know, there's a lot of smart people on YouTube, and then there's a lot of dang narcissists. All right, we'll catch you later. Yeah, I'm gonna clock out of here too, cause I got so much work I got to do out there. You know, it's a lot of work running a homestead. It's a lot of work. All up. Some of these comments, man, they crack me up. Love money and fear of having money is the problem. Of not having money is the problem. Yeah, in the Bible, it doesn't say the love. It doesn't say money is the root to all evil. It says the love of money is the root to all evil. Hey, AKA Caroline, good to have you. Good to have you. See, every time I say I'm going to end a live, then a whole lot more people. YouTube does that on purpose, by the way. So if you're doing a live and you want it to keep going, just say, all right, I'm going to shut it down now. And then, boom, it puts more people in here. Me and Jack's the one that actually figured that out. But it's true. So you're like, all right, I got to go. I got to get out there and work. Boom, YouTube will drop a whole lot more people in there. Every time. Every time. And also, you know, if you change the camera from front to back, that works too. It raises your algorithm for some reason. The more likes you get, see, there goes the numbers again. Every time I say, oh, I got to, YouTube does that, but whatever. So just play the system. And, seriously though, check me out on Rumble. All American Prepper 13. It's all ran together. And, because that's my backup channel, is Rumble. Yeah, he kept changing his camera, man, and the views were like crazy. Oh, awesome. YouTube sent me. Yeah, thanks, man. It is. It's crazy how it works. It really is. But, you know, I'm not playing the system right now. I really do got to get out there and take care of the animals, walk the dogs, and check on my solar and water the garden. Because, man, we need some rain down here in Florida right now. Bad. We need some rain down here. Bad. Y'all just get ready. And get you some extra fuel just in case. You just never know. Get you some extra fuel just in case. So I appreciate y'all being here. See all American Preppers. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. Keep your head on a swivel. Carry a blade. Unarmed and helpless is unarmed and helpless. I will never understand that. So be ready. Be physically fit, spiritually fit, mentally fit. Just be ready. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. So stay ready, stay dangerous. And have a blessed day. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I really do love you all. I love people. I'm just different that way.